And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be unlocking Tam-Tara Deepcroft hard mode. So I am here in Ul'dah, in the steps of Nald, right here, next to the gate of Nald, and you need to talk to Paiyo Reiyo. So the quest is called Corpse Groom. Paiyo Reiyo looks as though he has seen a ghost. You are? Why, you're Mithrie, the famous adventurer. Thank the gods for bringing you here. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Paiyo Reiyo, one of the many faceless adventurers struggling to make their way in Eorzea. Forgive me if I sound bitter. I don't begrudge you. You're renowned. Your superiority as an adventurer was obvious to me long before you became a household name. Our paths crossed near Sastasha, you see. Hard to believe we moved in similar circles back then. Speaking of which, do you perchance remember having met a conjurer named Ul'dah around that time? We used to adventure together, she and I and two others. Our little group didn't last very long though. Things fell to pieces when Avir, our leader, and Ida's fiancé met his end in the Tam-Tara Deepcroft. Harsh words were exchanged and we all went our separate ways. Since then, I've been getting by my own. Truth be told, I haven't planned on seeing any of my former comrades again, but then this letter arrived from Ida containing an invitation to her wedding. Now I know what you're thinking. I should be happy for her. And I was, until I noticed the name of the groom-to-be was none other than Avir. What's more, the venue for the ceremony is to be Tam-Tara Deepcroft, the very place the poor fellow died. Something isn't right, I tell you. So now in the letter, Ida wrote that Levine, that fourth member of our group, had already agreed to attend. They chanced to meet each other recently from what I could gather. Not knowing what to make of it all, I thought it was wise to consult Levine about the whole strange affair before replying. But last I heard, she joined the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and I didn't have the first idea how to go about tracking her down. Not until the greatest scion of them all appeared, that is. Could you tell me where I might find her? In the lich yard of the Church of Saint Adama Landama. I'm sorry, I don't have... I don't. Slain in an Imperial raid, you say? By the 12, I had no idea. When did this happen? When the Black Wolf still lived? Then how can it be that Levine met Ida recently? Gods, I don't know what to believe. If it isn't too much to ask, I would be most grateful if you showed me Levine's grave. We didn't always see eye to eye, but she had a good heart, and if she's truly, well, I need to pay my respects. Please meet me at the lich yard. Okay, so we need to go to Eastern Fanaland, so just going to teleport to Count Drybone. Okay, here we go. Here's Levine's grave. The tombstone has been knocked over and the earth before it disturbed. So this is where poor Levine now lies. What's the meaning of this? Not only is her grave defiled, her body's gone. Who could have done this? Oh no, could it have been Ul'dah? The more I think about it, the more it makes, well, I was going to say sense, but gods. I'll try to explain. To the rest of us, our little party of four was but a means to riches and glory, such things as adventurers seek, but to Ul'dah it was her life. She blamed herself for Avir's death, and to our shame we agreed with her, though we knew full well we were all to blame. And then we left her where she stood with her fiancé's head for company. How could we have been so heartless? Small wonder if the poor girl has been driven from her wits. But what's done is done. All we can do is admit our mistakes and make amends as best we can. Avir is gone, and so is Levine, but Ul'dah refuses to accept it. She won't let go of the past. I know not what she means to do in Tam-Tara, but it can lead to no good. I will attend this wedding and try to restore her to her senses. I would be much reassured if you would accompany Mithrie. As Avir once did, so does she look up to you. She may not listen to me, but she may heed the words of someone she admires. And failing that, no, it doesn't bear thinking about. If we hurry, it need not come to that. Please meet at Tam-Tara Deepcroft. Together we'll put an end to whatever madness Ul'dah is planning. Okay, so now I need to go to Tam-Tara Deepcroft in a black shroud. So I'm going to teleport straight to Bench Branch Meadows. Random quest here. Let's see what it's about later on. It's probably related to the Chocobo. So, a Lala Felon Thaumaturge. Just so happens a fellow like that went into the Deepcroft not a minute ago. There was a young lady with him, dressed head to toe in white. The lass was all smiles and giggles, like a maiden on her wedding day, but your friend looked stiff as a board. I can't say I blame him though. Crips do strange things to the best of us. You mean to head inside as well, do you? Well, take care you don't wake the dead. That's it, Tam-Tara Deepcroft Hard now accessible. And that's it. So, anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, goodbye from Mithrie.